didn't. Are you tired of people who's been mashing non-stop on a daily basis on whenever you play this game? Are you tired of those same mashers who love to hit you from the back? Don't worry, I got you covered. I'm going to give you tips and tricks and techniques so you can survive against these mashers who love to give you back shots. And by the way, to at least make your life a little bit easier and fight against them, or even possibly make them rage quit. But nonetheless, please make sure to subscribe to this channel, because I'm going to give you more videos on how to offensively prevail against these types of monsters. But specifically in this video, I'm gonna give you defensive techniques. And by the way, in my opinion, the defense is the best offense, and that's my opinion. If you want to prevail and guard against the bullshit that you have to deal with on the daily basis against these type of monsters, you can see on the screen playing UI Goku, Gojira, those easy but deal a lot of damage characters. So well, let's just jump straight into it, into the first one.
By the way, please watch my channel's Rack Matches video, shameless plug.
Alright, this is the first thing that I've seen a lot of people online that don't know how to do, or they don't even know what is this to begin with. They don't know if it exists. But this, it was even in the Budokai Tenkaichi 3, and I've used it a lot. I've been playing Budokai Tenkaichi 3 recently, so I've known about it. So I've tried it firsthand to see if this exists, this mechanic exists as well. And long and behold, it exists. It is in the Sparking Zero. So I think these people who new to the game, they don't know about it. So this, I'm not gonna talk, and you can see what's going to happen on the screen. Did you see that? A lot of hits he can do, and 8k damage even when he's blocking. So this one, how I did it. All right, this is going to be how I did it. This is gonna be the fastest, easiest way to tell you, and you can actually go into the training mode and you use it yourself. So you can train, at least you can have a muscle memory to do it. Okay, you're gonna do 3 squares or 4 squares. You're gonna see, but don't prolong it after that. So it's not gonna be this at the end. So you need to do this 3 squares or 4 squares, and then you're gonna do a left or right circle. Always, you do that, you're gonna be behind him. So did you see that? Always. So he's gonna be got completely off guard. So you don't know how did you even do that. I guarantee you, because I've seen a lot of people online that they don't even know this exists. Because I always just keep pressing circle, and they will just keep mashing. They don't know, or they will just do this. They do like 3 squares, and then they will press triangle, so they break my guard, and that's it. But this is even better. Then you can do this, and then you can do a combo with it. Did you see that? But I mashed there, so at least you have an understanding on what you can do when you see that your opponent is persistent on blocking. So because even if you do that, he's gonna have the time. If you don't mash enough, he's gonna have the time to block again. So to me, the best option for you is to do this, and you're gonna do a combo. See? Look how much. There you go. And I don't know if this is gonna connect. I'm just genuinely curious. No, it's not gonna connect. All right. But at least you've understood. You can at least deal damage with this combo, with this trick right here. Get that done, and then left, or you can do right, right. So you can confuse him and be behind him and give him the back shot. All right, this is the tip number 2. I've seen this a lot of people too. They don't do that. Do you see this? Do you know how important this is? You can actually, if you get yourself to learn to do this, your playstyle is going to completely change, and even you're going to intimidate your opponent. So this one, you're just not gonna be flying like, let's say, like he was flying with you and you're just gonna do this. No, if you are in the vicinity of him, and you are in front of him, you need to use this. It's really important. Or you need to use this as well. I know. Okay, I want to do something. Okay, opponents, no. Okay, this one. Okay, no, not this. Okay, there you go. You are like this. I know for a fact, like if you do this, it's going to deplete your ki. It's gonna drain your ki, right? But if you do this, it's not going to drain your ki at all. It's free. It's really literally free. And you have 3 options. First, no. It's 4. It's 4 options. Now I remember. It's 4 options. First, you can do this, and then you can do this. There you go. And then you can do a combo, right? There's the other one. You can do this. See? Let's say he's doing like you doing this, right? No, and then you can do this. Do you see that? You're going to have like a breathing room, and even him is going to be intimidated by you. Like I've used this, and I've seen a lot of people they don't know how to deal with it. So there's another one. You can, instead of doing this, and then you can do light. Let's call it light. Let's call it just how Dragon Ball Fighters, right? Okay, because I've been playing a lot of Dragon Ball Fighters. All right, let's see. There's another one. You can do X like this, X front, and then you can do triangle. See? But if you do this, you can completely break his guard. So we can do something like this, because there's 2 possible ways he's going to respond when you break his guard. 1, he's just going to block again. All right. And 2, he's gonna use perception. That's the only thing that I've seen him do it. So to me, if you want to be free from worrying for his next defensive option, you're just going to do this. See? So you're just going to do this, and then you have another combo. See? 10k, 10,000 damage for that. Let's see if there's something else you can do with it. See? You can. There you go. There you go again. There you go. This I think this even for me is something new that I didn't see like working. But you can do that. You can do this, and then do 1. There you go. 1. But you need to do it fast enough. Oh, I understand. You need to do it fast enough. All right. You get that. You can do. Oh my god, like there's so much. I've seen people crying about a lot of stuff. I've seen people crying a lot of stuff because how like people mashing a lot of defensive mechanics and whatnot. There's literally a lot of things that you can learn from here, and I'm learning with you as well. I didn't know that you can do just this and then you can ban it. As you guys have seen on the screen, it costs you key, but if you have key and you want to do more damage, don't hesitate. Don't hesitate. I'm telling you, don't hesitate to use key to your advantage. Like, look at this, and you can do a lot of damage, bro. Like, you can do a lot of damage. Like, I'm telling you. So this is the third one of X circle. Now we've done X square, and we've done the second one, X triangle. Now we're gonna do X circle. But what does X circle mean? So it's not an attack. This is a pure defensive movement that you can counter people who wants to hold the Dragon Dash attack. What Dragon Dash attack? When you hold square and you want to hit them extremely hard, so we can send them flying. So here's a really counter that you can. It's not a counter per se, but you just dodge the attack so you can punish them. So it would look like this. Just look. Did you see that? Did you see what I did? You can actually do that. If you want to see him, you can do this or this. You see that? You can actually just do it. See? Oh my god. Did you see that? This is really important. We're gonna have it all day there. This is a really important video. When you see him mashing like that, like holding, he wants to break your guard, you can just do this. Look, I'm just waiting for him to do it. There you go. See? There you go. It was before doing it. You can actually let him do it, and you can do forward X and then circle. Instantly. There you go. and you can punish him. You can do anything. You can do ultimate, super, or you can actually just combo him to death. That would be an extremely important a move that you can punish your opponents with. All right, now onto the fourth one. All right, this one is XX. What does it mean? This XX is just going to grab your opponent, because there's sometimes your opponent is just going to expect you to mash when he's blocking, right? So you're just gonna do something like this. There you go. You're just going to grab him. And you can even extend your attacks, your damage. You can do something like this. You can do forward X, and then you can do X another time. See, there you go. And you can do something like that. You can keep the momentum going and be on his face. So that's the thing that I want you guys to understand. This, to me, this is really essential. This X square, then X triangle, X circle, so you can dodge your opponent when he wants to grab you. Not grab you. I think even if he wants to grab you, you can do that, so you can dodge his grab. And if he wants to hold the dragon dash attack, and so you can prevent yourself from him sending you flying. And then there's your grab. So if he's do this, if he's expecting you to attack, no sir, I'm just going to grab you and keep the momentum going against your opponent. Oh, and by the way, this one, this is a nice segue. I'm telling you, I didn't do it on purpose. This is a nice segue. All right, this one is a dragon dash tip that I'm talking about. If you guys have seen what I did there, this one I think it works for me a lot of time. But if you see he wants to be behind you using the dragon dash, you can always do X left or right. So if he does it again, I want to be okay. There you go. Do you guys see that? I'm not fast enough because he was. But if he was like on a grand distance, if he have a lot of distance, he wants to cover it with the dragon dash and be behind you, so he can hit you. You can do X, left or right, so you can get away from him, or you can do just. But this one you need to time it. When he's a little bit, he wants to be behind you, you can just wait a little bit, and then when you see your character wants to face the opponent that is behind him, you need to press circle. So when you turn, at least your character is gonna be already blocking. So when your opponent is going to mesh square, at least you are blocking his those sets of attack. Or you can use perception. So it does like this. See? Because I've seen a lot of people that can mash for that. And you can use perception if you want. So I want to see if he's gonna do it again. Because there's two. You can block or you can use X. I want him to go there. Okay, I want to go there. See, there you go. See, there you go. You can see. Did you see? Okay. Did you see how did he go on the other side? So I'm just saying, it really trust me, it really works. I've used it. A lot of people, I gamble on it because every time they want to be behind me, I just use on the time I use X left or right. So when they, especially when they're in the sparking mode and they want to mash, that's what I always do. So I'm telling you, there's two. If you see that X left or right, it's more difficult for you, you can always just wait for the right time and then block, and that's it. You can block, so if he matches, he's gonna already find you blocked. All right, with this one, we're gonna be talking about clashes. I've seen a lot of people who doesn't. There's one clash in particular is a grab clash. They don't know how to deal with it, and I'm going to explain all of the clashes that I've seen so far. I think that there's a lot. I think there's 4 clashes. I think we're going. Me and you, we're going to see through it on all of the clashes and how they work. So here's the clash. You can do this. You see this type of clash that you can. Because I want classic control. You need to rotate the analog stick. But if you are on standard, I think you just need to mash square. I love classic. Classic is for Budokai, the people who played Budokai Tenkaichi 3. So in this one we're gonna try it again. Like look, just if you want, you can just gonna wait on the right moment. You're just going to wait on the right moment, so you can press square on when there's that line, that circular line. You're going to press square, and then you need to rotate the analog stick. So there you go. I'm gonna wait, and then end of time I'm going to do it. Or you can even boost. You can have boost if you have key. You can boost, so you can have a better chance on winning the clash. Alright, this one is called Power Impact. This clash is when you and your opponent grab each other at the same time. So it's gonna be looking like this. There you go. And what the fuck is that? But nonetheless, did you see that? You need to keep pressing. You need to keep pressing square until I'm telling you guys. Don't keep pressing until it's going to touch the golden bar. You shouldn't do that, because if you do that, it's not going to count. Your that thing that it charged, that color is going to go behind. So you need, before it's going to touch the golden bar, you need to leave the square. But oh, we're gonna do it again. But my God, it's really difficult to do it. There you go. We're gonna do it again. There you go. And what the fuck is that? You see, before it's going to touch the golden bar, you need to do to leave the square button. Okay, do it again, please. Please. There you go. Now it's good. Did you see that? You need the more it's going, that color is going to cover that bar, the better. Okay, all right. This one is called Crash Impact. This is the third clash, and this one is when you and your opponent press X at the same time. There you go, and this is how it's going to look like. There you go, and you just need to press. The inputs on the right time, so you're going to win the clash. So we're gonna do it again. Do it, come on, Piccolo. There you go. And you can boost it. Oh, there you go, another one. See? And then you're gonna win the clash. It's really easy. You just need to go in the super, I think it's called battle training. And then you're gonna do the whole clash training, so you can at least not be confused on what to do when you clash with your opponent. Okay, this one, and you know what I'm talking about. This is the beam struggle, right? This everyone's favorite thing, beam struggle. But this one, I think this one, I think the grab clash, and this beam struggle right here, it works like Dragon Ball Legend. If you play Dragon Ball Legends, this is going to be so easy for you, because as you can see on the screen right now, there's the clash on Dragon Ball Legends, the beam struggle. It really works the same. You just need to press button on the right time. The more you are pressing the button on the limit, on the bar that they set for you, you're going to have better chances on winning the beam struggle, just like Dragon Ball Legends they are doing. So now just need to do the beam clash, and I'm gonna show you right now. Okay, you guys see that? You just keep pressing until the last bar, and then you can do, or you can do boost it. You see that? You see, in I1. So remember, boys, you need to keep pressing the triangle button until there's a certain line, but don't cross it. Or you can even boost. I think you just need to boost just one time. If you have key, obviously, you can boost one time. I'm going to charge. Okay, there you go. I just can't keep waiting for him to do it. But now at least you can understand what I'm talking about. You just need to press again. Triangle at least. There you go. Again, if you want some boost, you're gonna have more chances on winning the beam struggle. You need at least one boost, just one, and you can kill him, because it deals a lot of damage, especially with an ultimate versus an ultimate. It's going to do a lot of damage, because sometimes when they win, my opponents win the clash against me, they always they always do that, or I always die because it does a lot of damage, especially when your character is using fusions or those high level damaging characters. Alright, this is going to be the last one, and as you can see on screen, if you see Vegito, I think you know, you have an idea what I'm gonna talking about. This is going to be the most popular problem that I've seen on the game right now is the after image strike. The after image strike, it makes your opponent can automatically vanish your attack supers in ultimate. So I said, you know what, I'm going to give you a technique where you can actually beat this without even be close and personal with your opponent. So the only thing that you can do that I've seen other people do, but not much because they panic, they don't know what to do against him. So you just need to do this. Ki blast, basic ki blast that you can use so he can use them, or you can make him occupied, and especially if your character does have this type of charge ki blast, this one slow one, and it really makes your opponent give them a knockback, and it makes them a little bit gives them a little bit of stun. So I say, you know what, this is going to be a good alternative for people who's using after image strike, and I think Vegito is the most popular one that I've seen people use him for. I think Zamasu have it as well, and I don't remember who else. I think it's Gohan, but I don't remember. But I think these two characters they have after image strike, but I think this one is going to work, and there is another one. Yeah, please, I'm telling you, please pay attention to the skill bar. So whenever you see the skill bar move to 3, I think it's 3, right? I just want to see how much it costs to do an after. Yeah, 3. If you do 3 bars, if you see your opponent use 3 bars suddenly, and he has just 3, or he has 3 skill bars, and when he uses it like that and you see him 0, you need to know that at that time he's using after image strike. And by the way, remember always, if you see him do that, just play the passive attack, and just ram him with a lot of ki blast. And I think the vanishing strike is going to stay, I think, for 15 seconds, 20 seconds, or 16 seconds. I don't know how much, but if he does that, you can actually just stay for 15 seconds and just keep harassing him with ki blast, just like that. And even better, if you have this type of ki blast, just like Churros right here, you have this one, and you do this. Do you see how much trouble you're gonna get your opponent? He's going to be frustrated so much. You're just gonna keep harassing him. You charge like this and just keep harassing him with ki blast. And I think this one is going to work. And if you see, again, I'm telling you guys, keep your attention on the skill bar of your opponent. If you see him use 3 bars, if he has 6, and it's gonna be, all of us are gonna be 3. Remember, he used after image strike. Or if he has 3 and use it and has 0 bars, remember he using it again. And you can do this passively, and you're gonna be harassing him with ki blast. And this, there you go. I love this one. There you go. It's gonna be slow and steady, and he doesn't know what to do. I guess you can do it like this. Look, even if you are in front of him, you're just going to do this. You see? There you go. There you go. X triangle, and he's going to be so frustrated. And he will, I think people who use fusion just for this one, I think he will actually rage quit. God damn! And that's the all for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and make sure to give like a comment and tell me if this tips and tricks works for you in online environment. Please tell me about it in the comments. It's gonna mean so much to me. And by the way, please make sure just to thumbs up this video, because it's really going to help an algorithm. It's gonna the algorithm is gonna give this video to a lot of people, and I want to help a lot of you boys I've seen a lot of people on Twitter keep complaining about this. So I said, you know what? It's going to be as a content creator to make this type of video. So I want you guys to make people learn and make you learn as soon as possible how to counter and how to be more defensive and change your approach in how you play the game. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been Silveraki. See you guys next time. See ya.